Howdy ho, girls. Well, let me turn this light down. I think it's a little bit bright. Anyway, maybe I can adjust this just a little. There we go. So, here's my new haircut. It's kind of crazy. I chopped it all off. I'm a lot happier and a lot cooler. So, just got to play around with it, learn a little bit about styling it. But I'm very happy with getting all this hair off my neck and everything. So I thought we'd play with some makeup today. I want to go with a really simple, easy, everyday wear, if you will. I will have to be using my glasses because I'm half blind. But anyway, Dad bought me this nice mirror that I can show you. It's got lights. It goes at different levels. So it's going to make doing my makeup a little bit easier and maybe show up a little bit better. But I've been watching a lot of videos on how to do just everyday wear. And that's kind of what I'm going for today. I don't want anything. Let me tip this down a little bit more. There we go. I don't want anything drastic or anything like I've been playing with. So we're just going to go simple. And so it probably won't be a long video. But knowing me, it will be. So, because I'm still learning. So the first thing we're going to do, of course, is moisturize. And I really, really, really like this. This one, if you can see. It works really well. I use the Clinique at night. And this is the Estee Lauder Advanced Time Zone. It's supposed to reverse time. So that's what we try and do right now. Right? Wrinkle cream. And it's broad spectrum. It has SPF 15, but it is a really, really good moisturizer when, you know, you want to use it before you're doing your makeup or putting on your primer. So, and we do have primers, so it looks a bit thick, but it sinks in so fast and really is moisturizing. I've seen a big difference in my skin's elasticity since I started getting back into playing with makeup and, you know, doing, because really, let's face it, I'm doing a little better about taking care of my skin than I was doing before. So I am seeing some, you know, some softening going on. And I think that comes from moisturizing before I do my makeup. And then, of course, also from moisturizing at night. You know, when I take off my makeup, I clean my face. I do it every night. You know, if I am wearing makeup, even if I'm not, I still wash my face off and then put a moisturizer on. So anyway, that's done. So we'll move on to priming and get this moving a little bit. I use, of course, same primer I used before. I'm hoping to expand my makeup collection soon. But right now, it's just a matter of getting to town. I don't like to go a whole lot. And so I try not to, you know, go too much. But I don't even think I need I think I'm just going to prime this with my fingers today. I'm not even going to use my sponge until I get ready to do my foundation. So I'm just going to do a light foundation with some we're going to go easy on the eyes today. We're going to do a really simple, I think I'm going to try to stick to browns. Maybe have a little color in there. Oh, there goes a baby deer in my yard. don't know if you guys can see, but I'll turn around. Can you see him? Down there in the yard? I don't know if you could or not, but anyway, we've always got wildlife. Always got them here. So they say you're supposed to do your ears, but I don't really do a lot with that. I do try to do my neck because I got my little gobbler. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So now we're primed, we moisturized, we primed. Let's go ahead and go in with our foundation. I'm going to use the LA Looks. I was using my True Blend, but my CoverGirl True Blend, but it quit working. So I guess I'm out. And for this, I am going to use my Beauty Blender. Just because I'm not that good at, getting it blurred. Let's get it all over. I think I kind of went heavy on that cheek. So now we'll see if we can get it blended out. And like I said, I'm just gonna do very light makeup today. I'm not going crazy. I'm not looking for anything. I'm not going anywhere, so I'm just looking for an everyday, and I'm still trying to play, and learn. Let's see if I can lift these bangs, make sure I get along the hairline. And I'm probably going to have to look in my mirror here. Let's see if I can turn up the light. There we go. And looks like pretty good coverage. It's not heavy. And that was just like 2 squirts on my Beauty Blender, and I think it covered pretty well. So you tell me. Yeah, I mean, in my mirror I can see it probably better than you guys can. So anyway, that worked fairly well for that. So we are going to go to a concealer, and usually I have found I like this for really lightening, because I have a lot of dark, like red pigment from broken veins and things like that, dark spots, all of that stuff. I really like this, but I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to go with a regular concealer that's very close to my skin color, because like I said, I'm just doing an everyday look, so I'm not trying to go crazy here. So we're just gonna kind of go with that V, if you will, and build up on that foundation. I wish my skin wasn't so loose around my eyes. It's so loose, it makes it very difficult. I probably should have got a lighter concealer. I might even just go ahead and add a dot or two of this just to kind of help in these areas, because to be honest, that is probably too dark a concealer for me. I should have gotten a lighter one, but I didn't. I bought what they had. So I'm going to take this side, pinch it, and let's see if we can conceal it. Or just, I probably should try using a brush. I've seen a lot of people use brushes for their concealers, but I found this Beauty Blender does such a good job of spreading it out and not making it look smeared, if you will. When I was in my 20s, that's what a lot of my makeup looked cakey and smeared on, because we didn't take the time for that. You just put it on with your fingers. We didn't have beauty blenders and things like that. Or I didn't, let's put it that way. And I didn't learn a whole lot about makeup. I just threw it on, went with it. So anyway, I think that looks pretty good. I'll turn the light down and you tell me if that looks all right. Pretty good coverage, right? I think so. So anyway, I decided today I'm gonna try. I haven't really used much in my Morphe, in the Morphe palette. But before we do that, we are going to set this and probably leave the eyes to last. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided totally on that. So let's see how I'm feeling about things. I don't think I'm going to put highlighter on or anything like that yet. I may go ahead and do my bronzing just to give myself an idea of, you know, where I'm going. So let's go ahead and do that part. I'm going to use this bronzing brush and I'm trying to clean it. As you can see, it's one of the Wet n Wilds, but I like this contouring brush. And I'm going with the Estee Lauder again, and I'm going to use this bronzer here. And it seems to be pretty good. Since I have such fat cheeks, it's hard for me in any kind of contour anyway, but I'm going to try. With good old fish face. And I'm going to take it up to that. Take it up to the hairline, just shy of the end. Do the other side, then I will blend these together, or blend it in, should I say. All right, now let me blend this and make sure that it looks good. Oh, well, that wasn't good, was it? That's what you get for dollar store. Okay. I guess we're going to go with a different brush. Things happen, girl. All right, let's see if we can bronze that out. Yeah, that's blending pretty well. All right. Oh, my Lord. Only me has these problems? No. Everybody does. All right. What do you think? Does that look all right? Not too crazy? I may have taken it down too far. I don't know. It seems to be okay. And I think we'll maybe hit kind of up here just a little bit to give that some definition. I don't really need a lot of bronzers. I will try to thin my jaw a little bit because I have so much fat. Don't really have much definition of the difference between my chin and here. So anyway, that's what we got. And we're just playing, like I said. All right, that's done. So before I put on, I think, blush or highlight or anything like that, let's go with the eyes. So I wanted to try this Morphe palette. You girls got me. Whoops, there went the insert. It's absolutely beautiful. It has a lot of neutrals and browns that I'm really curious about. So I think I'm going to try using it. And I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild. And I think we're going to kind of do an overall. And we're going to go with a very light. Let's start with, I think, this one, which is called I gotta put my glasses on, girls. I'm sorry. Trance. Let's see, maybe if I put it up there. It's called Trance. So I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go just overall, the whole lid, kind of like priming it. Because it seems to be the lightest color in this palette. So let's go with that. And just try to kind of, I'm just trying to cover the lid so that I've got something that can blend in, and I can mix other colors with. So it seems to be doing pretty well. So I'm happy with that so far. Let's try this side. And I don't know why I have such a hard time using my right hand doing my left side. It just seems to, a lot of fallout, girls. But that's okay. Let me set that down a minute, and so that I can be a little better. And I did do something I meant to do, so I will, now I've got that first layer on, I'm going to go get a piece of tape. So hold on a second, because I found putting that tape on keeps a much cleaner and better look. So hold on. That's something that Marie Gloria, I watch a lot of her stuff. Maria Gloria, love her. She does every time. And I think it's a great idea because it does work. If you go to the end of your eyebrow and just cut it right there, see? And that way you get a nice clean eyeshadow ending. And it looks nice and even, so I love that idea. Pardon me a minute, I gotta clean my brush here. Get drinky. I was thirsty. Okay, so back to the palette. We got our base on, which looks kind of peachy, but in the palette, if you can look, it doesn't look peachy. But on the eyes, or on this video, it looks peachy. So I don't know if that's because I had leftover. And I did clean my brush, but it's still pretty. And it's fine. It'll go with what I'm wanting to do. So anyway, I'm thinking about going with, let me make sure, this color here or this color. Well, no, we don't want to go with that. Excuse me, this one for the crease. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go with this one. That would be, let me put on my glasses, Mesmerize. So I think we're gonna go with that for our crease today. So let's try that. And I am gonna pull on my eye to give it a little more smoothness. Oh, that's very pretty. And I'm gonna blend it up just a little bit. I kind of like that. Yeah, I think that looks nice. It looks a little more copper in my how do I put it? A little more coppery in my mirror. That's what I'm trying to say. Then it looks in the palette. But I like it. I do. Oh, I don't know. We may have toned that down a little bit. That's a little cray-cray, I think. It's a little dark, so I think we're going to go back into that first shade Trance, and we're going to tone that down just a little bit, because I think that's a little darker than the look I was wanting to go for today. That's a lot better. You know, I'm not looking for anything crazy. Just kind of playing with makeup today. All right. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah. All right. For the lid, I want to go really simple, and I got a eyeshadow that I gotta find. Hold on, my palette's in the way. This, which is a I think it's LA, yeah, it's LA Colors, and it's a cream shimmer, loose eyeshadow. So I guess it's not a cream, but anyway. Oh, looky here. Oh my, comes with that little doe foot. I don't think I want to use that. I'm gonna go with my own brush, and I think we're gonna just barely tap, because I don't want to get crazy here. And I might have been better off to go with a smaller brush, because I just want to pack it right here, right on the edge. Yes, but I am going to go with a smaller one, just to be in a little more control here. And I'm going to just pack that right on the edge. Can you see that? Maybe bring it up a little bit. Oops. Let's see if we can bring it up just a little more packed. Yeah, I like that. I don't know why everything looks so orange in that, but here it doesn't. It's, I guess, my camera. But anyway, now we're gonna do this side. Just pack on that shimmer a little bit and go back in. You know, I'm very klutzy and clumsy with all these things, right? I used to be good at doing my makeup, but now that I've gotten old and gotten away from doing it, I'm not very good at it. So forgive me. All right, I think I like that. There we go. And then for up on the, let me clean this brush off here. For up here at the brow bone, I think I'm gonna go with my highlighter and use that up there, because I don't know, I like the way that looks. Oh, if I can open it. Well, I'm having problems. I don't know. Oh, there we go. So that's what it looks like. And we're gonna go in. I may have to wet my brush, I don't know. And I'm gonna go right along the brow bone here. And bring that highlighter in. Just kind of define the colors a little bit, tone them down. That looks nice. Let's hope I can do the other side as well as I did this one. We'll see. Seems to be going fine. Let's... Okay. A little clumsy, but we'll get them. So much loose skin makes it very hard. Really hard. Probably brought that down a little too far, so let's go back in and put that. Tap, tap, and just kind of bring that back a little bit. A little more defined. There we go. All right. That's looking okay there. And then we're going to need to put on some eyeliner. I'm not good with liquid eyeliner. Y'all know that from the last video. So we are going with a pencil. It's just what I know, what I can do. So I have my favorite just regular eye pencil. This used to be one of my favorites, but let me see. Glasses are on top of the head. That's CoverGirl. Let's see. Let me find my... I know I've got a... Hold on, girls. Sorry about keep leaving. I've got a sharpener here. Sharpener. And let's see if I can sharpen this and use it, because I do prefer this one. But it broke off last time. There we go. Okay. All right. So we'll see which one works best. I don't even know what brand this is. It doesn't say. Oh, it's CoverGirl too. Okay. One's just pencil. This one's a little more waxy, which I prefer. So, let's see what we can do with a blind woman now. Y'all understand? I am blind. Alright, this is not working as well as it did the other day, but that's okay. We'll get it. Getting a straight line is the most important part anyway, right? So that's all I'm trying to do, get a straight line. And I think we did that. Now this side. Right along the edge. I'm really trying to take my time. That looks pretty good. I'm definitely not a master at this. Alright. So I think we're okay with that. Let me find my... Oh, it's on the other... No? That should have had a lid. Well, we lose everything, don't we? When we're doing our makeup. So I will take that off. Put it on that end. Okay, mascara. And, well, I guess we can go ahead and pull these off. Nice clean lines. See? I kind of like that. I like that idea because then you don't have all this craziness. And if I want to blend it out a little further, I can, but I like that. And it kind of gives you that buildup on the edge, makes it darker. So I don't have to go in and do that naturally. So I like that idea. All right, let's see. This is Wet n Wild. It's not great, I'm gonna tell you, but we're going for simple today. We're not going crazy and trying to, and I really probably should have curled my lashes first, but too late now. So hopefully just darkening them will be enough. And try to not clump. Get anything clumpy. I've just about lost all my eyelashes anyway. They've thinned so much with me getting older. That's why I really need falsies, if you will. But it's what happens when you pull on your eyes all the time. Okay, that don't look too bad. It's not bad. Bottom lashes are, let's face it, much better than the tops. And this is not a building lash, so, but we're going simple today. So there you go. Now on the bottom, because my eyes are so small, I did find out that wearing a white, oops, wrong thing, a white eyeliner on my waterline makes it look so much better. So I am going to do that on my waterline to kind of, I know I have black on the top, but nobody said you have to wear black on top and bottom. We can go white on bottom, black on top. Kind of got a little, it's not a perfect job, but we're not looking for perfect.